What is going on, everybody? Rapidox here with another week of Raw Thoughts. This episode is the Raw leading up to the Elimination Chamber pay-per-view, and it's going to be a good one. The Raw, however, wasn't really that great. I think it was a sign that my DVR decided not to record the last hour and a half of the show because it was that bad. Because I was trying to watch the show, I was out Monday night, so I got home late, and I was planning on watching the show on my TV before I went to bed, but I only recorded the first hour and a half, like I said, so I had to watch the last half on the computer. So that's why I was saying maybe it was a sign that my DVR didn't want to record it because it was so bad. But say what you want. I wasn't a big fan of it. I didn't really miss a whole lot. I probably could have just given you guys Raw thoughts without even me watching the show. But I did watch the show, and I'll be honest, I know you guys have been listening for about a minute so far, and you can go ahead and check out videos on the sidebar here on your screen, or you could press the back button, but I'm going to try and hold back on this episode because come Saturday I will have an Elimination Chamber prediction show like I did for the Royal Rumble, just because my predictions were so successful for that, and I had a really fun time making the Rumble predictions video, that I'm going to start doing that for every pay-per-view, whether I order them or not. I know the next pay-per-view after this is WrestleMania, and I'm actually going to try and go there because I'm in Massachusetts, and the show is in New Jersey, New York, New Jersey, wherever it is, wherever MetLife Stadium is. If it's on the line between Jersey and New York, whatever, so be it. But I am going to try and go there, so it could be different for WrestleMania. I could get a video out earlier or something, but right now, I am hoping, I don't have any tickets yet, but I am hoping to get myself down to WrestleMania to see The Rock take on John Cena again. Or maybe see John Cena fight CM Punk for the WWE Championship, but maybe. I'm almost thinking that's wishful thinking. But anyways, with this episode, I'm going to try and talk about the smaller things I usually miss out on, because with every week, I like to talk about what happens, between like the main eventers and like John Cena, Ryback, Sheamus, The Shield, CM Punk, The Rock. So I don't really give many people, like Zack Ryder and The Miz and all them. I don't really give them any love. By the way, Miz, pretty good at suplexes, my friend. Anyways, I'd like to start off with Tensai and Clay, the tag team they've got going on. And if you guys have been listening to my previous Raw thoughts, I keep saying to Tensai to just go back to Japan now. But I feel like he's enjoying it, I guess. This guy wearing lingerie and dancing with Brodus Clay and everything. I guess he's enjoying it because obviously he's still doing it. He's still dancing like a fool and all that crap. So it's going to take me a little while to get used to their tag team and get used to me liking them, because right now I'm not a big fan of it. You get these two monsters. Brodus Clay could be dominating the heavyweight division. He could be challenging for the World Heavyweight Championship. He could be going up against Big Show. I'd like to see them two go at it. Like Mark Henry, Antonio Cesaro, and not being like this Funkasaurus little bitch, but he could actually be the monster Brodus Clay that he really is, and the person I'm sure he wants to be. But and same with Tensai. Tensai's this big guy. I remember they had the promos, the video packages, hyping up his return, and everyone's like, who's this guy, this Lord Tensai guy in Sakamoto, and he had all this ring gear, entrance gear and everything. And he was dominating for a while, and then he just lost steam, and WWE hasn't really gone back to him, so they formed these two monsters together as a tag team. It's going to take me a while. It's going to take me a few weeks to get used to them. But yeah, I guess for now I'm gonna have to deal with it. And anyways, Zack Ryder. I'd like to talk about Zack Ryder for a minute here. I feel bad for the guy. The poor guy. Again, he's the Trunks of the Night winner with his Internet Championship plastered around his waist on his trunks. I love those. Give the kid a chance. What does it take for him to get a push again? 2011 was his year. 2011 was the year he won the United States Championship. We the people, watching his YouTube shows and getting him all that fame online, we were the ones to help him, boost his career. And then all of a sudden, 2012 was just awful. He loses the title to Jack Thwagger. Yes, I said that with a lisp. because Jack Thwagger had a lisp. But he loses the United States Championship to Swagger. He gets buried by Kane. He's always losing left and right, and he loses Monday night against Jack Thwagger again. So it's like, come on, what does this guy need to do to at least reclaim his United States Championship? I don't know. And this Zeb Coulter guy and Jack Thwagger, I'm never going to like Swagger. I still can't believe this guy had a world title reign. I just don't see any character in this guy. Face, heel, I don't care who he is. He can have a new haircut. He can have a beard, mustache, goatee, chin strap, sideburns. I don't care what kind of facial you have. I'm never going to like you, Swagger. But I guess WWE does. And now they have this Zeb Coulter guy. I don't know who the hell he is. I don't care about him. Again, he's just some probably nuisance that's going to be driving me shithouse every week. And I just don't like Swagger or this Zeb Coulter guy at all. And anyways, aside from that, Dolph Ziggler, on the other hand, I'm still like on the edge of my seat with this guy because I wanted him to win his match against Kane this past Monday, but with his Money in the Bank briefcase and him going into the Elimination Chamber, it's almost like how many opportunities are going to give this guy until he finally gets the World Heavyweight Championship. So I like I guess I do like the idea that Kane beat him, and maybe, I'm not going to try and spoil anything for Saturday's show, but maybe the winner of the Elimination Chamber could go on to WrestleMania and win the World Heavyweight Championship, and Ziggler could cash in. Any kind of possibilities there. It's endless, but I do think Ziggler is going to cash in between now and WrestleMania. Just don't know when, but I do think a face is going to win the Chamber match. And maybe there will be something going on between Big Show and Del Rio at the pay-per-view to allow Ziggler to go in and cash it. But I'm not going to say anything after that. I'm continuing on with the Super Team versus the Shield again this week. Another cool entrance by the Super Team. I'm going to be calling them the Super Team. John Cena, Ryback, and Sheamus. With the lights going out and they go in the ring and they start attacking the Shield. They're probably going to win that match. I wish it was in the Chamber. I wish it was a War Game style match like WrestleZone has been reporting. That'd be awesome. That would be great. But I guess they're only going with one Chamber match. So, again, another situation we're going to have to deal with. But I would love to see that in a War Games match. Maybe have, like 2 people from the Shield attacking one guy. And then maybe the third person from the Shield comes out. And then maybe Cena or Sheamus could be the 5th entrant to give the Super Team a boost, but I don't know. It's probably going to be a normal tag team match. And The Rock's awful promo, last but not least, was awful. I didn't even listen to it, to be honest. It was just story time. And because I was watching Raw on my computer, I just skipped to the end and I saw CM Punk give him a GTS, which he well deserved. I really hope CM Punk does come out on top at the Elimination Chamber pay-per-view and The Rock goes on to promote his new movie that's coming out next week or something. Just get out of the WWE soon. But that's all I have for this week. Again, I try to hold back. I'm sorry, guys. You're probably bummed out and you probably want these last 10 minutes of your life back, and I apologize. But I will be back on Saturday with my Elimination Chamber predictions, and I cannot wait to get that video out. So don't forget to LCSF, like this video, leave a comment, subscribe to my channel, follow me on Twitter at ShawneeMD, and I will be back on Saturday with my Chamber predictions. And until then, Rapidox is out.